Hope you all had a good Halloween, and I hope you all enjoyed the horror spooky month we did for October of different horror games throughout the month every day. As requested by chat, viewers, subs, etc., there has been a request to play some more Pokemon. We did it a little while ago. We stopped for a bit, but there's been a request to do a Pokemon month. So for the month of November, we will be playing Pokemon. We are going to be starting with a fan-made game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Very popular game, very well liked, and I'm super excited for it. So we'll be playing that first, and then if we do happen to complete it before the end of the month, then we'll move on to Pokemon Stadium 2. So that's the plan for the month. So what is Pokemon Fusions? Or Pokemon Infinite Fusion? So essentially what it allows you to do is you can fuse together any two Pokemon you want. This can be anything from fusing Bulbasaur with Cyndaquil to Magikarp with Mewtwo. You have access to all Pokemon in Gen 1 and 2, and then I don't think technically all Pokemon, but majority of Pokemon in Gens 3 and 4. So there's countless possibilities. In fact, I think there's something like over 300,000 different possible fusion outcomes or something like that. So yeah, you can fuse any two Pokemon together, and then this new Pokemon that's created, its name is based off of the two Pokemon that you used. So as a fun little example, anything that's fused with Mr. Mime, if Mr. Mime is the head of the fusion Pokemon and the body is anything else, that fusion Pokemon will always start with the name Mr. So Mr. Mime and Nidoqueen would turn into Mr. Queen. As just a fun little goofy example. But the typing is interesting where it borrows the typing from both Pokemon. So if you were to use the Magikarp and Mewtwo example, you would get a water psychic Pokemon. However, in a situation like, let's say, Bulbasaur and Charmander, Bulbasaur is a grass poison, Charmander is a fire. If the head of the fusion is Bulbasaur, the head will take the typing of the first type. So Bulbasaur is grass as type 1, so it would be a grass fire Pokemon. But if it was switched and Charmander was the head, it would be fire, but Bulbasaur's the body, it would take the type from the second typing of the Pokemon. So Bulbasaur is grass poison, type 2 is poison, so it would turn into a fire poison Pokemon. So that's kind of the gist of how the fusions work. And as I mentioned, there's tons of over 300,000 different possibilities that you can do. So there's a lot of custom sprites, but of course it's as of right now they're not all complete because there's a lot of them. So there are some auto-generated ones, but there are some community fan-made ones that look great and are amazing. The story is essentially the same as like the Generation 1 and Generation 2 games, except it's kind of reversed. So in Generation 2, you start in the Johto region, the Gen 2 region, and then you move back to Kanto after you defeat the Elite Four. In Pokemon Fusions, it's reversed. So you start in Kanto, right? And your first gym leader is Brock. You go through the game like you normally would. You defeat the Elite Four, and then you move into the Johto region and go through there. I've done a little bit of the game already, where I did some testing just to see how long it would take, make sure it had some quality content in it to play with. And I got through the Elite Four, and then did a little bit of the second region, but not a whole lot. So it's not going to be fresh to me, but the end game will be, and I'm super excited to see what happens in the end game. But yeah, so that's how it works. The story's pretty much the same. The map's basically the same. I guess except for there's a couple of cities you can't go to, or you have to go to through different routes when compared to the original games. The layout of the cities are different, and then like Team Rocket's story is a little bit more fleshed out, so to speak. But generally, it's the same game. There's just a couple of little differences, and there's now like bonus side quests and all that fun stuff. So it's a completely fresh fan-made game, essentially made from the ground up, because it's not a ROM, it's its own game. So they had to kind of make it from the ground up, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, because I have played it once already, and I got to the Elite Four, this is technically a New Game Plus version, which, from my understanding, means that every Pokemon that was in the PC in my main playthrough, we have access to here. So I tried to put every Pokemon I possibly could in there so that we had more options to play with, more things to fuse for fun. I will not fuse anything unless chat decides they want something fused, or if someone in the comments wants to see something fused when I upload this to YouTube and TikTok and stuff. I won't fuse anything unless it's requested. So for now, we'll just continue playing through the game as normal and see what kind of things occur. So yeah, this is where you start. You start in your normal little bedroom. There's a little bit of an intro at the start that just says, like, just introduces fusing. Like, this is the technology of fusing. I guess in terms of difficulty... Oh, I got a letter. Please. Pokemon League application. Woohoo, we are now officially a Pokemon trainer. Yay. I'm playing on, like, the normal, or I guess technically the easy difficulty, which just... It makes it so that we don't have to spend hours and hours grinding each Pokemon individually. Just all Pokemon will earn experience, just like they do in the modern games at the same time. And then, but I did have it so that we can never out-level a gym leader. What do we want our rival's name to be? I was like making it something goofy because it's just like, because it's just funny when other NPCs. You want the rival to be Celia? Okay, done. All right, well, it's you versus me now. I'm taking you down, bro. So for example, if Brock's highest level Pokemon is level 12, the game won't let us earn experience past level 12. So that's kind of the difficulty that's been added. But if we need to change the difficulty because it's like, oh, it's too easy or whatever, then we can always change it later. But for now, we're just gonna play it as if it's a modern Pokemon game. JK Rival always sucks at Pokemon. They do indeed. Well, actually, I don't know. Older generation rivals were actually pretty good. Oh, we have to go. Do we have to go save Professor Oak or something? Is that what's going on? Yeah, there we go.
Hello there.
There's Carnage. Hello. So, because of the New Game Plus, in theory, when we go to the PC, I did make sure I caught every starter from all generations 1 through 4. So if there was a different starter we wanted to play with, let me know. And I don't think it should matter what we pick here, because we're just going to have all of them. But if you guys have a favorite starter that we can pick with to start, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. So that's Squirrel. Got Charmander. And we got Bulbasaur. Yeah, if I did it right, it shouldn't matter. At least that's what the wiki said. If you do a New Game Plus, you have access to everything that's on your PC. So I guess we'll see. Oh, right. Carnage never really played a lot of Pokemon. Well, Carnage, then you can pick the first Pokemon that we get. We got the... it's a frog... Basically a frog plant, a fire lizard, and just your classic turtle. It just shoots water at people. Fire lizard? Alright, fire lizard it is. Did you want to nickname the fire lizard? I was going to keep names the same because when Pokemon start fusing together, it gets a little bit tricky. But if anyone did have a fun nickname that they wanted to give something, I'm always welcome that. All good? All right. So now our rival gets... Wow, so rival just gets to fuse two Pokemon together right off the bat. That's fair. So then he took a Squirtle and Bulbasaur and fused it together. So we'll see our first fused Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Squirtsaur. Oh, I like that the plant on his back is actually a bubble. Because normally Bulbasaur would have the flower on his back, but it's actually a bubble. So that's kind of fun. Level up. Oh, almost a double level up. Hype. Alright, Professor Oak wants his parcels. Now we gotta go pick it up. I think... Don't you give me a town map? Oh, we can change our rival's nickname if we need to. Okay. We'll keep the name the same. Yay, town map! Azrael? Oh, damn. Well, we don't have any Pokeballs, though. Oh, right. I guess another thing I did to switch it up a bit for myself is we're playing it on remix mode, which just makes it so that there's more... There's just different generations of Pokemon in the wild. Ooh, a potion. Sintret. Classic. We'll probably want to level up a little bit, only because we have we'll have another rival fight here in a bit. What do you want? Oh, she wants to fight. Okay. Time to steal her money. That's adorable. Senril? So Sentra and Ezreal, that's adorable. Boot Hoot, another classic. Yeah, 10 out of 10, I agree. Nothing over there. Okay, I feel relatively confident at level 8. We'll see. That just wraps around, yeah. We'll see if that's enough. Okay, so in theory, if I did this right, or if I understood it correctly. Yeah! So all of the Pokemon... So here's all of the starters. So if we wanted an extra starter or a different starter or whatever... we have them here. There's some legendary Pokemon in here. So everything's also at level 5. So we can technically use whatever. And then... I don't know why Psyduck's just chilling there. Oh! Thank you very much, Carnage. Appreciate it. Oh, you were part of the gifted sub that Michelle did with the big 50. Oh, that's cool. So then it's... Yep. Well, thank you very much, Carnage. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Yeah, so if there's any Pokemon that you can think of that you want to bring into the party, let me know. But we have electric Pokemon. We have our bug Pokemon. And any Pokemon is allowed. There's no Pokemon that's not allowed. Oh, no, that's fine. You don't have to be sorry about it expiring. Got some Fanfy action in the ground. Oh yeah, so some of these two... Oh, did I not? Oh, that's okay. So, like, the Eevee here has a Leaf Stone on it, so we could make it a Leafeon. There'll be a couple of Eevees throughout here, so that we can evolve the Eevees right away into whatever we want. Different fossil Pokemon, another rock, fire Pokemon. So yeah, this Eevee has a Firestone, for example. And I gave Vulpix and Growlithe Firestones so that they can evolve immediately. So yeah, if there's any Pokemon that anyone wants to see, or any Pokemon that you're like, I want to see what this looks like when it's fused with this one, then go for it. Oh, this will be interesting to keep up with, because yeah, I guess this was Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop, but now they're the 3 baby versions. So that's interesting. Tons of water Pokemon. Oh wait, did it? Hold. Okay, I didn't know it kept that fusion. That's kind of funny. So something that I didn't discuss about the fusions is that you can fuse a Pokemon with itself. So this is, sure, it's just Rattata, but it's a Rattata fused with a Rattata, which makes it an army of rats. But for example, so I forgot that I fused that and didn't unfuse it, but that's kind of funny. It's a good example of just Pokemon can be fused with itself. Some fun steel Pokemon. Fairies. Dragons. Ghosts. And that's kind of it. So we do have basically everything. I'm gonna put you. I don't know why you're here. Oh, I guess because you didn't fit there. Why do I have so many Magikarp? I didn't even realize that. Oh, right. I gave them some items. Hold on. To make... Yeah, Lucky Egg, take that. Wide Lens, take that. Alright, so yeah, that's what we... Well, we have Charmander. Let's take... I really like Turtwig. Turtwig's a favorite of mine. And we got a fire type in here. Torchic or Cyndaquil? I might do Torchic, because Torchic turns into something cool. Whoops. Oh wait, no, we have a fire type. I need a water type. What am I doing? We have Charmander. Water type. Let's do Mudkip then. Actually... Maybe we do Piplup? Because we'll have a ground, fire flying. Maybe we'll just do Piplup. Let's do Piplup. Alright. There's our temporary team of 3. So now we need to go to the mart and deliver the parcel. Okay, so now we have DNA splicers. We got 1 DNA splicer. Will they let me buy some Pokeballs? Oh, maybe we have to do that later. So now that we have access to a splicer, we can now fuse 2 Pokemon together. We can do 1 fusion. And as mentioned, I won't do any fusing unless requested. And you guys decide what you want to see fused. And you can always unfuse as well. I delivered your package. So if we fuse something and we don't like it, or we don't like how it looks, or we just want to try something different, you can always unfuse it. It just does cost another fuser, but that's it. Yeah, so there's over 200,000 species of Pokemon thanks to the Pokemon Fusion. So the possibilities are basically endless. One of these dudes gives us... Yeah, there's some Pokeballs. Do you give us Pokeballs too? No. And I'm guessing items don't transfer over, right? Get stuck somewhere. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, so if our rival has grass water, we're gonna need a flying type or... Actually, I think just a bug type to be the counter there. Because I don't know if electric is super... I think grass is resistant to electric, so even though water's weak, I think it gets negated and it turns into neutral damage. I think that's how that works. So we need a bug Pokemon or a flying type. This Scyther can turn into Scizor because of the metal coat. I'm always a fan of Venonat. Or... well, I guess Poison would work too, so we could do Zubat. Flying. Yeah, it's got the rock paper scissors style like that. So yeah, water, fire burns grass, so fire super effective against grass. Water puts out fire, so water beats fire. Bird, and then you got to use like some real life logic in that birds eat seeds, so flying types are good against grass. Birds also eat bugs, so flying is good against bug. Bugs also eat leaves, so bugs are good against grass. Rocks sink in water, so water is super effective against rock. You use or ice, fire melts ice, so fire is super effective against ice. Then there's a bit more tricky ones where you have like the dark type and the psychic type. And the way I kind of look at it is the psychic type is kind of like your mind. So people can be afraid of bugs or spiders, right? Arachnophobia. So bug is super effective against psychic. People are also can be afraid of the dark. So dark is super effective against psychic. And then finally there's also like ghost. People can be afraid of ghosts, so ghost is also super effective against psychic. So where would... oh, right. Oh, I don't have a lot... oh, that's... and then... normal. Normal type is interesting because normal isn't super effective against anything. But it can't be harmed by ghost types. Normal is immune to ghosts because I guess the theory is that the dead can't harm the living, and the living can't harm the dead. But a normal person, if a normal person walked up to a kung fu fighter, that fighter would destroy the normal person. So normal's only weakness is the fighting type. I think there's 13 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 types. I was off by a bit. 17 types. So I think in normal, I actually had... yeah. Oh! Doduo. This is a double Doduo. Doduo on top of a Doduo. That's fun. I need to move you guys to flying types. And then I should have a Spearow in here, right? Oh, I may have fused it. Never mind. I'll move Farfetch'd into flying. So... then the fun thing with the fusions as well is you can kind of try to negate like weaknesses. So for example, if you fused a water type with with a grass type, fire is no longer super effective against the grass type because you're also a water type. So then, and then because you're a grass type, but with the water typing, you can use water moves, and now you're super effective against fire type Pokemon. So that's kind of a fun little thing that I like with the fusions. For now, let's see. You know what? Let's bring a Heracross. Heracross is kind of cool. That's a bug fighting. Let's bring a psychic Pokemon with us. Oh, you know what? Let's bring Abra just to start leveling it up a bit. Because Abra can't actually do anything right now. And then let's do... We have a grass, we have a fire. Maybe we do a rock. Or you know what? No, let's bring a dragon with us. Because dragons take forever to level up. Let's do Dino. Because he's got the dark typing. That's a little bit different. That's something different. Okay, I'll buy 3 Pokeballs, and we have 10 Pokeballs. And then I'll buy some splicers, so that if people want to request fusions of any kind, they can. And yeah, I don't care what we fuse. We can fuse whatever we want, and if we don't like it, we can always unfuse it later. It's no big deal. So this is an example of where the map is totally different from the original games. This is just a different kind of layout. And normally, you wouldn't be able to grab that item, but you can actually walk around it a different way. I'll show you. I watched the movie with Ryan Reynolds when it came out back in the day. Oh, Detective Pikachu. That's a great movie. Detective Pikachu. There was Mr. Mime was in it. That miming moment was great. I love Mr. Mime in that. That's pretty much my knowledge of the universe. And you know what? I think that's fine. It's a decent amount of knowledge. It's better than nothing. It's always fun though, playing Pokemon for people that have never don't really know Pokemon a whole lot. And it's just a new experience for them, and I think that's always kind of cool. Pichu Slackoth. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I really liked that movie. I thought it was a really good movie. Talking to trainers after battling them, they'll often want a rematch or trade some of their Pokemon. And others will just give you freebies like this. A Pokeball, woohoo! So that's good to know, that just talk to every trainer once you defeat them, in case you get an item. Oh, these are the berry bushes. For those that played Pokemon before, they've just got a new design to them. They're a little bit less noticeable because they're not very obvious, but at the same time, they look nicer because they just blend in with their surroundings. So I think that's a nice change that the fans did with the game. Hapadoof. Happiny Badoof. Ew. Manfa? Oh, Mantike with Cleffa. Kind of fun. Although it's a water type, that's not going to work. Just scratch it. Oh, confusion. Let's just switch out. We won't worry about that. Why would you... Okay. Now, is Cleffa a fairy type, or is it a normal fairy? Oh, we don't have a fighting... Okay, it doesn't matter then. Just want to attack it. Oh, I guess this is... Ponytret. So a Ponyta Sintret. Okay, we'll go to a water type then. Oh, that looks cool! I like that. That's fun. It's got a flaming tail and a flaming mohawk. Those eyes look evil. So this is something that's kind of fun because it's a fan-made game. This changes a little bit when, or makes more sense to do when you fuse Pokemon. But you can change what you want the sprites of the Pokemon to be because all of the sprites are submitted by the community. And then they show at the bottom the name of the person that made them, or if it's Pokemon TCG or Game Freak, it's just like inspired by Game Freak but edited by this person. The TGC or TCG ones are the trading card game sprites. So this was the shape or the sprite that was on the Pokemon card, and that some person took from the Pokemon card and turned it into a sprite for the game. So I think that's just something that's cool, and you can do that for every Pokemon. All right, Celia, what you got? Yeah, it's different skins so that the sprites would be when you use them in battle, that's just what they'll look like, which is just kind of fun. I already forgot. It's like, what did I do? You picked your name. And now we're beating you up. You got a Shinx though, that's kind of fun. I'm just running a coffee shop here, bro. Now I won't use Shinx ever again. Seen it too many times. Oh, you got an Eevee. Wait, what happened to your? Wait, what? You got rid of your Squirtle and why'd you get rid of your Squirtle Bulbasaur fusion? that's weird. It showed you only had 2 Pokemon. Yeah, like all the smart rivals do. Just get rid of your starter. Oh, do you know his Dragon Rage? That's OP. Dragon Rage will always do 40 damage no matter what. So at early levels, Dragon Rage is just OP because Pokemon won't have more than 30 health before level 10. So actually, wants to learn Faint. I guess we could... Oh, it's not a dark move anymore. Okay, never mind. You traded in your starter for an Eevee, I guess. More DNA splicers so that we can fuse more Pokemon. Exactly, insta-kill. My name is Brock. I'm the official gym leader in Pewter City. Not far from here. You're going to the Pokemon League. I see you're a new trainer, so let me explain how the Pokemon League tournament works. Only the strongest are allowed inside, so they need to prove themselves by defeating 8 gym leaders of the Kanto region. Brock is one of the gym leaders, so he'll be the first challenge that we have to come across. And he's on the other side of the forest, and he will give us our first badge. So that's how the Pokemon games work, is that you need 8 badges. After you collect 8 badges from the different gym leaders who utilize different types, you then... Oh wait, did we get that item up there? I think we did. Yeah, we did. You can then go to the Pokemon League, which are like basically the final bosses of the game, so to speak. Actually, you know what? I think I know of a fusion that we can do based on a request that Tiger Lady would want. I just have to find it. I think it's Igglybuff and Pichu. So we'll fuse. So when you fuse a Pokemon, this is kind of what it looks like. You get to choose its head and its body version. So if we chose Igglybuff as the head, it would be a normal electric type. But if you chose Igglybuff as the body, it would be an electric fairy. Electric fairy is just, I think, a more unique typing. But I also think that Jigglypuff loses the normal typing. I could be wrong, but let me double check that. Because then it might not actually matter. No, it still keeps the normal typing. So then the specific one that Tiger Lady wanted is the electric fairy. So Pikachu, Jigglypuff, electric fairy. So we want this one. So here's our first fusion. It's an adorable one for Tiger Lady. She requested this. Boom! And then I think we can change its... I like that sprite a little. Well, no, I think that's okay. And then when we evolve it to Jigglypuff, it gets more adorable. So then this is something that's kind of fun for the people that that understand Pokemon a bit more, is you can choose its ability because you're taking the ability from both Pokemon and they're choosing it. So in this case, Cute Charm and Static, every time we come in contact with a Pokemon, it becomes infatuated, which just means it falls in love with us, meaning it has a 50% chance to not attack. And then Static, which is just every time we come in contact, there's a chance that it becomes paralyzed, and paralyzed is the same thing, where there's a 50% chance that it loses its turn, basically. And then you also choose its nature based on the 2. I think I'll just keep it a neutral nature because I don't care about special defense really, and I don't want to lose speed, so I think we'll just neutral nature, and I like static more. But yeah, so you choose its typing or its ability and its nature, which is kind of fun. And then when you fuse Pokemon, you can either decide to keep the move set of one specific Pokemon that you fused, or you can combine them. And I just think it's always more fun to combine. But so now you combine the move sets together. I don't need Tail Whip. There we go. So now we got Pibuff. And then it'll turn into I guess. No, I would stay as Pibuff for a while. Or I guess it would turn into Pipuff. Pipuff, I guess. Because it'd be Pikachu, Jigglypuff. So, or it might be Pika-Puff later, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, that's one that Tiger Lady wanted. So we'll put it on here somewhere. Let's get rid of Heracross for now. Put Heracross back. No, don't teach me a bug move right now. Alright, so this is the forest. So the forest is also a little bit different from the base game. They've added these mushrooms that you can loot, and they also spawn Pokemon sometimes. I guess because we're in the forest now, we can put Charmander back out and just burn everything. Burn it all! Bugs hate fire. So does the grass. Burn it all. And there's also these webs to take berries, but they also have a spin rack on them, which is kind of fun. A Badoo. I do believe we have a Badoo in the whatchamacallit? In the PC already, because I had a Roserade, so it would have turned into a Badoo. I know later we get because there's side quests in the game. There's a side quest we get later that we need, I think we need like 3 tiny mushrooms. So I'm just going to go around and see if we get any tiny mushrooms from these quests. I think if we catch Spinnerax, we also, or not Spinnerax, excuse me, Paris, we also get tiny mushrooms, but Stuffery? Oh, Stuffle and Bunnery. That's kind of adorable as well. Fan Ursa? Fanfi and Teddy Ursa. That's a good combo. I'm actually curious on what that turns into later. Farsley? What? So it's a Farfetch'd. Oh, is it Starly? So a Farfetch'd Starly? But it's just like it's like it's what is it, the leak or whatever? But it almost looks more like an onion. It just looks like a grass type, but it's actually not a grass type. So it's a flying type. That means Pibuff. So many poison mushrooms. I need tiny mushrooms. Is there mushrooms up there? Shroomdoo? Oh, Shroomish and Badoo. It's kind of derpy. That's fun, though. Burn it. Venipede, cool. Yeah, we have one of those. A Chicots? Chikorita routes? It's just routes, but with like a leaf head. That's also fun. These because I love that all of these are just fan made, right? Like the designs are just all fan made. So it's just really cool to see what people have come up with. Venerade, Venipede, and Remoraid. Oh, that's a bug. It's bug water. We don't have a flying type. Oh, but we do have electric. That should be fine. Because grass wouldn't work. Or fire. This should work, though. Alax? Oh, Muchlax and Paris. That looks cool. It's just eating mushrooms. Ripped off one of the mushrooms off his head and is eating it. Honestly, that's a good way to live. You probably just constantly grow mushrooms, so then you constantly just feed yourself. Alright, I'm just going to run to the washroom. Save it here, but just gonna run to the washroom and I'll be right back. But if you guys want to think of any fusions that you can think, we did heal, right? Yes, we did. Come on, give me tiny mushrooms. Shroomish, that's fun. Slawag? A Slackoth Poliwag? Larvadol? Larvadol. Oh, a Larvesta Weedle. A Bukata Badu Ninkana. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's creative. I don't know why you would mix a Weedle and a Larvesta together. Larvesta's OP. You don't want to ruin it with a Weedle. Oh yeah, this is an example of our experience being capped out. So yeah, because Brock's Pokemon, highest level Pokemon is level 20. We could not go. Our experience for Charmander, or well, in general, will be locked at level 12. So just to show what happens. We didn't earn any experience on him. It's still 241. even though we killed him. Oh, there's an egg there. But we need to cut down the tree. Shroomish Ditto? Ew. It's just a plant glob. Causes confusion. We'll probably get rid of Sing because we're gonna try to paralyze everything. So yeah, I can do Shikata. Oh, is that a Shinx Minkata? Yup. Interesting. Interesting. He looks so sad. Joltar? Oh! Joltik Larvitar. Larvitar. So that's Bug Ground? Oops. Not the paralyze. Oh, because all these Pokemon are technically traded. Oh, I see. They're gonna technically disobey orders. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to deal with. I didn't realize that. So you have access to all the Pokemon, but because they're not technically yours, because they're from a different save, they act as traded, so they can't be the same level as your other Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. So then I think for the first couple badges, then it might be a little bit rough. But that's fine. Yeah, so that's an example of a quest, but hold on. So now in every city, or every major city, there's these hotels. And in the hotels, I don't think there's anyone here. Yeah, they always, so there's a second floor to every hotel, and you can spend a night in the hotel. I think it's like 25 or 50 bucks or something to spend the night in the hotel to change days, and you do that so that you can trigger different events. Like there's certain quests and stuff and Pokemon encounters that happen during different times of day or a specific day in general, or you can do a certain thing once per day. So if you spend a night in the hotel, it resets the day. It doesn't reset the day if you just sit there and wait for like the time to go on, I don't think. Well, I guess you could, but you would be sitting there for like maybe 20 minutes for that to happen. Or you can just go spend a night in a hotel and it'll reset the day, and then you can do that, whatever that was. But the other thing with hotels is there's these quests. There's NPCs always on the top floor in this final room, and they have different quests for you to do. So this person wants to make a mushroom stew. They need 3 tiny mushrooms. So if we bring her 3 tiny mushrooms, that quest is complete. This person wants to see a fully evolved bug Pokemon, which I think we can technically do with if we did like Pinsir. This person lost his revive somewhere in the city. So why would you want to complete quests? Well, you get different rewards. But the other thing is this. This is one of Professor Oak's like scientists. And when you complete a certain amount of quests, accepted 4 quests, in progress 4, completed 0, help 1 person, and they'll give you something good. So, if we go complete... So we needed to find a revive that was near a bench. So we'll just go around to all of these benches and see if it's hiding somewhere. There's no bench there. Are you on it? No. Bench. There's a bench here. There we go. We got a revive. You know what? While we're here, we'll go show him a pincer, maybe? Because Pinsir's technically a fully evolved bug Pokemon. Let me go back to the inn. Oh. Okay, here's your revive. This person gave me a TM. Show me a fully evolved Pokemon. Heracross should count. So this person gave us just a Pineco for showing him a Pokemon. Store it in PC, doesn't matter. So we completed a couple quests. Now we talked to the scientist. Completed 2 quests. As a gift for helping so many people, I want to give you this. So he gave us the TM Flash, which we will need later. And he says if you help 3 more people, I'll give you else something good. So the idea is that it's not every case, but a lot of the TMs in this game come from the scientists. So you want to complete quests in order to get TMs. It's not always TMs, but it is really helpful items. So it's just good to do them. And it's also good then to just, you go around and talk to people in town because there'll be other random quests. So, you know what? Let's see if we can... Oh, let's switch out Heracross from Dino again. So, I believe... we should be able to handle a Brock. With what we have, so we can try it. Oh, hold on. I got another request from Tiger Lady for a Pokemon fusion. I'll let her know. I won't spoil it just yet. Okay. So this one we won't. This one will have to be. I'll replace it with Piplup because it's going to be a water Pokemon. So we'll take out Piplup. We'll put Piplup back here in our starters for now. So we need... We need Bidoof. And we need Wailmer. The request was Wailmer with Bidoof. I think that's the one I want. Hold on. I have a little page just pulled up on what the Pokemon look like, and I want to make sure that I pick the right one. Wilmer, Bidoof. I think we want... Yes, we want the normal water type. Well, the Bidoof... Yeah, the Bidoof Wailmer. So, normal water. So this is what it looks like right now. Bummer. The request was specifically Whale Lord and Bidoof, so we won't be able to do that until we can get to level 40. But, yeah, we want the Bidoof Whale Lord. So we got to keep, I guess, Bidoof as is for a bit. This Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes? What does that mean? Prevents Pokemon from getting burned. I've never heard about Simple, so let's keep that. Special attack, increase special defense. No, we'll just do neutral. Okay. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. Uses rock-type Pokemon. Still. I thought the remix mode changed them. Maybe the NPC doesn't say anything different. Alright, let's fight these trainers to level up our Bummer a little bit. Skipmite. That's definitely not a rock Pokemon. So, grass... Electric? Or is it grass steel? Hold on, let me look that up. Because that's going to change things. Need Skiploom and Magnemite. Grass electric. Okay, so steel is the first typing for Magnemite. Okay. So grass electric. So fire will still work then. Yeah. Well, there we go. Water gun. Defense girl. On raid? That's still a steel type, is it not? It's just a fish sword. So it's Hone Edge and Remoraid. Is Hone Edge steel type first? It is. Steel water. I don't know if Ember will be super effective. It'll do neutral damage. So then I'd probably want, I guess, fighting, ground, or electric? Okay, so then the gym's a steel type now. That's interesting. You don't have any ground Pokemon. Not yet. We don't have any fighting. Okay, so Charmander then is our... If it's truly a steel type, that's what we want then. Spear Seed? Yeah, Spearow Pharaoh Seed, so that's still a steel type. Ninink? What the... What is that? Nincada Clink? Clink or Clang Clink? That's creepy looking. I hate that. I hate that. Well, fire's still super effective. Alright, we've dealt with the gym trainers. Okay, so it's a steel type. Now, the other interesting thing with the gym battles, which I think is really kind of cool, is that they follow actually the anime a bit, or the TV show, where the gym leader says how many Pokemon you are allowed to use in the fight. You're not allowed to, so basically you're not allowed to use more Pokemon than they request. So you can have a full party of 6, but then it'll make you pick how many Pokemon do you want to use. So I think Brock gives us either 2 or 3 Pokemon. Many Pokemon as a gym leader, so since this is your first gym badge, you will be using 2 Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna use, since it's a steel gym, I guess, we'll use Charmander, and I guess in case there's any shenanigans, because it could still be some rock types in there, maybe? I guess I'll use Bummer as the second one. Psyduck, Aggron, or Aron. That looks cool. And you don't earn... Well, I guess you do still earn experience. Okay. Ooh, rollout? Yes, please. Rollout's good. Let's get rid of Splash. Steel Jr.? Stee Jr. So it's a Mime Jr. and a Steelix. That's kind of fun looking. I like that. What was that? An Oranberry. Gyro Ball? That won't do anything. Okay, so yeah, remix mode then really changes up the gym battles. Because Charmander would do nothing against the original one, against normal Brock, but is super effective against remix Brock. Contains Rock Tome, could be useful for later. Premium Wonder Trade. So I'll showcase these by catching a random Pokemon, so that we don't get rid of one of our assigned ones that we have. I'll just catch a random one quickly. A Spinarak. Okay. So should be able to just catch this at full health. God damn it. Alright. I think Scratch will one-shot it, so we'll use Pabuff. Pound shouldn't one-shot it. No. Okay, now this should work. Okay. Oh, we gotta fix our box. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to our normal box. Oh, I had the side deck. Well, that's fine. We'll keep it for later. We'll just do a switch here. So upstairs in the Pokemon centers, this is every Pokemon center, by the way. There's this dude here, the move reminder, which you give him $1,000 and he'll teach you, or he'll allow the Pokemon to remember a move. So if you catch a Pokemon at whatever level, but its learn set is terrible, you can talk to the move reminder and then relearn some moves. So that's nice. Then there's these two NPCs here at the desk, which are part of this premium wonder trade, which allows you, basically, you trade in any Pokemon. You got to use these tickets, which you earn from gym badges, and then you give them any Pokemon you want. So we'll just use the Spinarak that we just caught. We trade the Spinarak away, and we're basically given a random Pokemon in return. So looks like a Cubone Vulpix? Or is it a Houndour Vulpix? Because this... No, Cubone Vulpix. So, yeah. It's got a nickname, and its original trainer is someone else. So it's no different than technically these Pokemon, because they're also we're not the original trainers here. Oh, but they are when you fuse them. That's actually kind of interesting to know. When you fuse them, they become your own. Yeah, so so you just get a random Pokemon, basically. A random fused Pokemon. Which is, I can showcase. So on my... these are all of the random fused Pokemon I gathered on my other playthrough, which are all... yeah, just random ones that I earned. Well, I guess not this one, technically. This one's called Skyrim, and it's just a Stuffle-Bidoof. Oh! Why is Smoochum there? That's interesting. You should be in ice. We got two Smoochums, apparently, now. That's fine. But yeah. So that's the random fusion ones. Oh, and I guess this NPC here is Helpman. So if you just had questions, but it tells you different. What is the experimental options? What is this? Oh yeah, he activates different hidden game modes, so to speak. And then this dude allows you to basically take your roster and it turns it into something that's used in Pokemon Showdown, the little like online competitive Pokemon thing. That's what that NPC does upstairs. And we didn't heal yet. Okay, so this guy needed pink flowers, and I think there was some in the forest here. But we also need those mushrooms still. I guess if we have to, we can catch 3 Paras. It just seems really unnecessary, though. A Weetump? Fancy. Weedle Fanthump? Those not pink flowers? Oh, interesting. They're not. Oh, they might be... We might need cut first. Okay. A shiny Joltik? What? Oh, that's cool. Okay. If we crit the one time it'll crit, it might kill it. I'll see if this is enough. Oh yes, absorb, and then I can. Okay, now I'm not afraid of a crit now. We need to paralyze it with pound. Come on. I don't want to do too much damage to it. Okay, yeah, absorb. Can you absorb me one more time? And then I'll feel more confident to pound. Stop trying to slow me. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident. I really hope we don't crit this, though. If I crit this, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, we might need to pound again, though. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was stressful. Well, we gotta have the shiny in our party now. Look at little Joltik. And he's green. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of, though. Let's do Dino. Until we... Well, I guess we could fuse it with someone. I don't know what it'll look... I don't know how shinies work with fusions, though. Oh, yeah, let's take a... Oh. Let's see, I wanted to save my Pokeballs for you guys. Because you guys have tiny mushrooms that I need. Really? You're level 4. Why you gotta be so difficult? There's probably like a 1% chance that it wasn't gonna get caught there. And that's the chance that it used. Anyway, we gotta take a look at our Joltik, though. Look at that dude. That's a good color for a shiny. What is a shiny? I don't remember what... Hold on. Joltik. What is What's his name that he... Garvantula, I think it's called. Galvantula. Yeah, Galvantula. What is the shiny form? Oh, interesting. So this is a fan-made shiny sprite then. Because the normal shiny one is not green at all. It's like an off yellow color. So that's good to know then, that people have even put in the effort to make the shinies drastically different. So then I am curious to see what it evolves into later. Or how it looks when it evolves. Dry skin. Oh, water attacks don't move. Damn. Really? Oh, there's another Paris. Maybe we can catch it with one Pokeball. It seems like it's, for whatever reason, it specifically wants 2 Pokeballs. Oh, we just killed it. Rip. Tiny mushroom. Okay, we're good. We got 3 tiny mushrooms. Venetic. That looks cool. I like that. Oh, we haven't been, so yeah, I forgot that we haven't been talking to our trainers, but yeah, so gotta remember to do that. Every time we defeat a trainer, we should talk to it to see if he gives us an item. Most of them will want to trade or just battle again, which is a way that they want you to like grind, so to speak. There's usually at least one good trainer that has either a bunch of fusion Pokemon or like one really strong Pokemon that you can fight over and over again to just farm levels off of, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now we need to go to the PC. Oh, you guys didn't even have tiny mushrooms on you. Well, that was a waste then. I thought every Paris would have a tiny mushroom on them. Damn it. But they don't. It's just a chance. Well, okay, I'm not wasting Pokeballs on that then. That's dumb. We need to just hope for tiny mushrooms to drop off of these mushrooms then. A Weedoo. Okay, there's another tiny mushroom. We need one more. Okay, so then we need to go back and kind of reset the day then. So if we go to the inn, we talk to you. $50, yeah. Just do 24 hours for totally reset the day. Come on, tiny mushrooms. Damn it, we need one more. Wow. What is this tiny mushroom drop rate? Well, then if we don't get it here, what I'll do is... Oh, a Meowth. I might just do it then later off stream or something. So I'm not just going to sit here and reset the day 80 million times for one more tiny mushroom. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if the Paris I already have has one. Honestly, the fact that Joltik's like a rare spawn in here, and then we got it to be a shiny is kind of cool, actually. I wonder what to fuse it with. Because I guess we already have the electric fairy type, so we can get rid of the electric typing and give it something that we don't have. Like maybe we do... Pidgey? Venipede Pidgey? Weird. I guess we could do a bug flying. What would that do? Would that negate anything? It would negate its flying weakness, I guess. But I don't really need that. It doesn't... Because we're just extra weak to rock now. Do times 4 damage instead of times 2. We're still weak to fire. We're still weak to ice for the flying type. We're now weak to electric because we're removing the electric typing. So that doesn't work. Yeah, so you guys, do I have a... Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so you didn't have a tiny mushroom on you. Okay. And I didn't leave one in grass? No. Okay. So I'll need to find one more tiny mushroom. Yeah, so what would I want to fuse it with? So I feel like we're gonna need at least a poison or a steel type. Oh, bug steel's usually a good mix. Cause bug steel's only weakness, I think, is fire. If I remember right. Like if I just let me just put in Scizor. Because Scizor is just a bug. Oh. Here, wait. Scizor. I'm on the... There we go. Yeah, Bug Steel's weakness is only fire type. So Bug Steel's a really good typing. So... Okay. Because we do need it, because I want something to counter fairy types, which is either poison or steel. So I think a bug steel type would be interesting. Oh, but can I even... It would have to be with Clink, I think. Because I don't think there's a Pokemon that has a steel typing as the secondary typing. Joltik. And then I need... so, hold on. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at, just so you can actually see it, because it's kind of cool. This is just like the... It's the Infinite Dex, so it just shows you all the different... Yeah, head of Joltik, because we want to keep the bug type. So then... If I do types, and then I do steel. So this will show us all the evolutions that we can do, or all the fusions that are unique that we can make that are specifically bug steel type. Because I can turn off custom sprites, and then oh, that didn't actually do anything. Hold on. Head, Joltik, and then types steel. Oh, it didn't actually change anything. Okay, that's fine. So, because if we evolved to, oh, it's still a bug steel. Okay, that's not bad. But this is a generic sprite. Yeah, see, this is a generic sprite. It's not a custom one. It's an auto-generated one. Pharaoh Seed? Ferrothorn? No, because then it turns into... Oh, there's Bug Steel. That doesn't look too bad. Wait, I didn't actually do this. Garvantula and Bastodon. Nope. Because I want a custom sprite. This one isn't really a custom one. It's an auto-generated one. That's not bad. Galvantula Lucario? That's kind of cool. Don't have Genesect. Oh my god, what happened to Kling Klang? What the... Oh! That looks cool, though! Oh my god! Okay. I kind of like that. Okay, so that's a good option. Lucario's an okay option. Poniard, Bisharp, and okay, that's not bad. Fortress? It's silly looking, but I definitely think this is the best one. Because even if I do, like, what is its total? Yeah, it's, yep. No, I think that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's the one we want. Done. Fuse. Fuse. We want Bug Steel. Because it, right? We want the Joltik, Kling Clang, Joltik, Kling Clang. Yep. It should keep its shininess to it, too. Yep. Still green. It's definitely an interesting typing. Or an interesting sprite look. Oh, yeah. It's just like a shell. I like this one for now. It still keeps its tiny size. Up special attack if another Pokemon has plus or minus. Interesting. Makes the foe nervous to not eat berries. They're a special attacker, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. I can at least do this now. Boop. Are they a special attacker? No, they're not. Oh, it's about the same. Okay. Their special defense is really high, is it not? It's actually not as high as I thought it would be. We'll do neutral nature. Combined moveset, String Shot, Absorb, Spider Web, Thunder Wave instead of String Shot. Cool. Alright, well that's fun. Now we got a Bug in Steel type. I'll put Dino back in... I'll put him in Dragon. Although he is more of a... He's technically a Dark type first, but I'll put him in Dragon. I'll remember that more than I will Dark. So then we still have... some options. Maybe I'll let Carnage pick, because he picked Charmander, so I'll let Carnage decide what he wants with Charmander. So I got Turtwig and Abra, and if we still... Or if we want to mix up the party, let me know too. Because we can change that up if needed. But I'm definitely happy with this party, I think. It's a pretty decent party. Bug Steel, Fairy Electric, Fire, Grass, which will eventually be Ground. We'll have Flying with Charizard, Psychic, Water normal, but I mean, normal types can kind of learn a little bit of everything anyways. Pokeballs. We need some more, because we spent them all on stupid Paris. I didn't finish. I'll finish the quest with the tiny mushrooms later. Oh, so this is... You can, later on, when you get fossils, you can bring them here. Eventually this machine unlocks, but the difference between this one and the Cinnabar Island one is that this one you have to come back at a specific time. So you can see up there, it says 11:13 and now it's 11:17. So you need to come back at a certain time. It'll be like 3:15, and then if it's like 4:15, nope. You have to come back like within, I think, like essentially 5 or 10 minutes of the time. Do I want metronome? No. Whereas the Cinnabar Island one, it's just an instantaneous. Here you go. Here's your fossil Pokemon. So when we get fossils, which are coming up, we'll wait till Cinnabar Island for sure. And this guy, I think, teaches us Mud Slap. Which fossil can be revived into Kabuto? Kabuto is Dome Fossil. What is the only fossil Pokemon that cannot evolve? Well, these aren't fossil Pokemon, so Aerodactyl? Which of these Pokemon could be regenerated from the Skull? Skull is Granados. Mudslap to... Let's do Turtwig. All right, we got a gym badge. So you give us... Right, the Black Flute, which is supposed to actually play in a cave and forest, and it makes Pokemon less likely to appear. So it acts as kind of like a mini version of the Repel, which is kind of nice because you can't really buy Repels right away. What is this building? Oh, this person complains about Magikarp. Yeah, we don't need to buy Magikarp because I have like 4 of them in the PC. This was the radio station. He was talking about... what do you want? Yeah, he was talking about Team Rocket on the radio station. So maybe after we defeat Team Rocket, we come back here and talk to him. Oh! Professor Oakenson. I came across something incredible. You really got to see this. Seems like there's an outbreak of wild Pokemon with hidden abilities on this route. I saw one of them in this very patch of grass. You'll be able to tell at the start of the battle if a Pokemon has its hidden ability. It's a very rare event. We're lucky to be witnessing something so close to home. Interesting. Okay. So what? Cacnea? No. It doesn't look like it has a hidden ability, though. Nothing happened. How am I supposed to know? Ah, okay. That's how you know. Got it. So I feel like a lot of these Pokemon will be... it could be a bit hit and miss with Bug. Caterpie. Oh, it's a Klefki. Caterpie Klefki. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. I like that. So it's a Bug, Steel... Ooh, Fire's gonna be super effective against that. It's a keychain full of little bugs. That's fun. Or I guess it might be Bug Fairy, technically. Doesn't matter. It's still weak to fire. Joltik learns Charge. No. Joltik learns Screech. Don't need Screech. Dig Tick. Diglett Joltik. Ground. Ground Electric. Ground would still be super effective against it. Oh, that's kind of cute, but also kind of odd at the same time. Let's get rid of withdraw for now. Copycat? How do these, how does Igglybuff evolve? Oh, just level 15. Okay, and Pichu's also level. Okay. Because they've changed some of the evolutions where they evolve via, Mime Weedle? Oh, it's a Weedle Mime Jr., but Mr. Mime's Mime Jr.'s coming out of a Jack-in-the-Box, and its body is that of a Weedle. That's a terrifying Jack-in-the-Box, I must say. So it's Psychic Poison? Don't tickle me. Yeah, it's Psychic Poison. Or maybe Fairy Poison. What kind of monstrosity is that? A Mime Jr. and a Weedle. Oh, here. Burn it. We did. We got rid of it. Is there any Pokemon that you want fused? Because I'm not fusing anything unless it's requested by chat. So, the current party that we're keeping with for now, we have to keep Charmander for a bit, or at least for now. We have to keep Pabuff. Oh, thank you for the Prime. 4 months. I appreciate, or no, 12 months total, currently on a 4-month streak. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. 1 year, let's go. That's hype. Yeah, so we gotta keep Charmander. We gotta keep Pabuff, which is Pichu Igglybuff. We have to keep Bamur, which is Bidoof Whalmer. We caught a shiny Joltik and fused it with a Clang or something. Dragonite Charizard. Okay. So then what we can do is, so we have, scratch that. Okay, that's fine. You can scratch that. Make the ugliest thing you can. Okay. Well, that's going to involve one of two specific Pokemon. We need a Milk Tank. And we need a Mr. Mime. So one of these two Pokemon mixed with something ugly. Okay. Yeah, this is still hidden, so I'll keep it a surprise. We'll save Milk Tank for another day. We do need Lickitung, though. Want this one, right? Let me just make sure. Yep. So this one isn't super ugly, but when it evolves, it's pretty bad. So right now it's just Mime Tongue. But eventually, when Mr. Mime evolves, it'll be Mr. Tongue, I think. Oh, that makes it worse. Name it Ben. I don't think it'll let me. I'll see if it'll let me name it. I don't know if it lets me name it if I don't. I think one of them had to be previously named Ben. Oh, it's a balloon animal or a balloon tongue. That's even grosser. Looks like a condom. Oblivious, soundproof. I guess oblivious for now. Sound moves? Immunity to all sound-based moves. That's not that great. Well, I guess it's not bad early, though. Sure, we'll make it hasty. It's fast. Combine the movesets. Tickle? What does tickle do? Oh, reducing its attack and events. The fact that this thing's tickling you is gross, and I kind of like that. Wait, we need copycat though, don't we? Oh no, we need mimic. That's the ability we need to evolve Mr. Mime. Okay. Give up, yes. Okay. So now we have a psychic normal type, so then we can get rid of Abra for now. We don't need Abra. Okay, that's a pretty solid team, actually. We got water, we got psychic, we got some normal options, we got fire, we got grass, electric fairy, bug steel. I think getting either a ground flying or like a fighting type in here might be something good to consider. Just something to think about for the future. But that's a good mix of... That's a good party, though. I like it. I like it. Starghast. A Staryu Sandygast, so it's just a Staryu Sandcastle. Oh, it's a ghost type. It's a water ghost. Okay, so then we need electric. Nice. Get that paralyze in there. It looks so pathetic. Fletch Ruff. We don't have... I think it's flying... Okay, we can... Yeah, a Fletchling Rock Ruff. Trubeve? What's that? A Trubbish Eevee. So poison normal. So we need ground. Oh, we need psychic type though. This will work. Go Mime Tongue. Whirlpool. Sure. God, it's perfect. Headbutt. Who's learning headbutt? Oh, you are. Oh, yeah, get rid of tackle. Headbutt. We're getting a Thundershock in here. Spider. Yeah, that'll be replaced with a bug move later. So let's get rid of... Yeah, we don't need absorb. Alright, we need to go heal though now. Okay, your bug dude will switch in for fire. A why not Spinnerack? That's kind of cool. Oh, psychic poison? So then, oh, I can't switch out. Okay, well. Yeah, that's fine. You're dead. Meditate. Raises its attack power. That's kind of interesting, actually. Oh, but we are... Oh, Lick is a... That might be kind of interesting. Because we might be a little bit tanky. So we can actually set up a bit. Aura P? Oh, Oricoro. So it's a... So that, I think, is a fire bug. So we don't have a rock move. We do have water, though. Yep, there we go. Defense curl. No, we don't need that. What is that? Magikarp. Oh, it's a Magikarp Trubbish. God. So it's a water poison type. That's pretty ugly. That's also kind of fun at the same time. Yeah, exactly. It's literal and figurative trash. Ooh, Fury Cutter. Yes, 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 yes. Get her Spiderweb. Bruck Sprout? What the fuck is that? My tongue is my soul. was terrifying. That is a good way to make some ugly Pokemon later. Is the Brooks fish. Smooesta. Smoochum Larvesta. Oh, this is a... Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to burn here regardless. Yeah, it's a fire psychic type. Ooh, nasty plot. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's get rid of Pound. Butter Ursa? So a butter-free Teddy Ursa. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. That's pretty adorable. Double slap. Let's get rid of Tickle. Golmite? Oh, a Goldeen Magnemite. Water... That would be... Yeah, water, electric. Water, electric. So, ground or grass should work. Electric won't work. Yeah. Teddy Ursa Cyndaquil? So normal fire, so we need water. Bummer. Oh, poor Teddy Ursa. Its stuffing is coming out of its back. I wonder if that turns into like a Five Nights at Freddy's creature, though. That would be kind of cool. Bummer is evolving. Now we're just a bigger bummer. It's massive. Yeah, that was one of Tanisha's requested. A Bidoof Whale Lord, or so it'll eventually be a Barrel Whale Lord. So it's just gonna be one massive beaver. Yeah, you're still a bug type. Metacue? Oh, Metapod Mimikyu. That's kind of fun. It's dead now, though. Manba? Oh, Mankey Ladybug. Well, you're dead too. Oh, wait. What? What is Ladybuzz? Because it's fighting... I guess it's... Maybe it's normal. Fighting normal type? Swepied? What? Swep... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh, Swinub Venipede. That's what that was. Alright, we got our Charmeleon. I'll have to ask Carnage what he wants to be fused with his Charmander. Maybe. Classic. Pawnyard. Chinks? Chinchou Shinx. So it's still electric water. Razor Leaf should still wreck it then? Yeah. Nobai? Flying something. Well, if it's flying, then we need... Oh, well, this will work too, but... Oh, it's a Noibit Magby. So flying fire. Oripalm. I don't know what the Ori typing's going to be. Oh, I think that's electric. So it'll be electric normal, so we'll go to Turtwig. Lower that accuracy. Yeah. Electro Web? Yeah, that's not... Oh, that's pretty good. Lowers their speed. Yeah, we don't... If we need to paralyze it, we have Thunder Wave. Does a little bit more damage, so I'll take it. Astonish. And no. Knockoff. Interesting. Maybe I do get rid of Meditate then. Then we have Ghost, Dark, Psychic. That's some good coverage, actually. Astonish is terrible. It's okay with ghost Pokemon, but on non-ghost Pokemon, it's terrible. There's bullies inside Mount Moon. Oh no. Oh, there's Brock. Using his Pokemon breeding background to help out this Geodude. Alright, I'll go beat up Team Rocket. Hold on. I'm just gonna run to the washroom though, so I'll be right back. Kill those bullies and feed the brains to Mime Tongue. It's getting cold in here. I had to close all the windows and stuff too. Which is nice though. It's nice that I can cool this place down. Okay. So we go into the cave. And we use the black flute. Wild Pokemon should be repelled more. Yeah, so it's definitely Team Rocket. We don't have Rock Smash, though. Where do we get Rock Smash? Dunsparce! Look at that little guy. Did Brock give me... Did I get Rock Smash? Rockruff, adorable. Yeah, this black flute is not doing a whole lot. Aron, nice. Oh, there we go. So now it'll be like, hey, it's Team Rocket. We should probably go now. Time with these wimps, but apparently it's still pretty deep into the cave. We'll miss it if we keep... Some random brat. If we leave now, there's a less chance of some random brat beating us up. I'm the random brat. Swinub, fun. Brock, it's Team Rocket. What do we do? Could you imagine if some random brat showed up? Crazy. Path blocked by a boulder. Here we go. Rock Smash. There we go. Okay, so now we need to... need to give Rock Smash to someone. Who can learn Rock Smash? Oh, everyone can. Everyone can except for Buff. Mime Tongue? Give it to... okay. Let's... get rid of... We won't need to keep Rock Smash for too long, I know, because... something cool with this game is there's different quests that you can do that give you essentially an item that replaces the TM, so that you... or the HM, so that you don't need to have the HM on the Pokemon forever. So that'll be nice. So as a temporary thing, Mime Tongue is definitely, I think, a good choice. So I like the move coverage we have with Psychic, Dark, and Ghost. So I think I'll get rid of Double Slap for now. We can always teach it back to him later. I want to imagine him smashing rocks with that Condom Tongue. think every time we need to use it every time we move in. Thwip. Smash. Went Onyx. Well, actually, I guess too what we can do is we're gonna be fighting some poison types with so we'll want this monstrosity to lead the charge. Oh, that's a Cleffa Clefairy, though. That's kind of fun. Ghastly, nice. Ekans something. What's the chum part? These. Gootly. Oh, Goomy Ghastly, though. That's cool. So that's a dragon poison type, then. That's terrifying, actually. What? Okay, wait. This is bothering me now. Ekans. And... Oh, it was a Smoochum. It was an Ekans Smoochum, so it was Poison Psychic. Okay, that makes sense. Charmeleon Firefang. Yes, please. We'll get rid of Smokescreen. A Bonsley Aron? That's cool looking. Dear God, they keep getting worse. Abracleffa. Ghost won't work. Darkmite. Wait. Psychic Fairy is actually kind of... Oh, you would use a poison on that then. Would you? Wait. Now I'm curious. I need to learn that typing. Abra... Cleffa... So it's a Psychic Fairy, so it's not normal type. So then Ghost Poison Steel is its weakness. Okay. A Shuppet Bunnery. That's kind of fun, actually. Ow! It also used knockoff on me. We definitely need to go heal now. Tyrunt. We have one of those already. That's cool, though. That's the Magikarp guy that you buy a Magikarp from. I don't need to buy a Magikarp from him because we have like 5 Magikarps from my from the New Game Plus thing, apparently. So, we need to keep an eye out for Mimic because we need to move Mimic. Rockruff, and then that's when we get the real monstrosity. That's where we get Mr. Tongue. We move from Mime Tongue to Mr. Tongue. That's where things are a little bit different. Oops. So they get Mimic at level 15. So then level 16 is the evolution. Okay. Psychic Sandile? Or Psyduck Sandile. So water ground. So we need grass. Turtwig, go! Oh, Slugma Nidoran. Definitely use water there. Gear Grind, is that? That does do damage. Okay. Yeah, we do need the steel move, so we'll take it. Coughini. Coughing Dratini? We need poison some Mime Tongue. That sounds terrifying, actually. Not as terrifying as I thought, but kind of I don't hate it. It still looks kind of cool. Ooh, I do like Curse. Curse is a good move. Both halves of Pabuff are ready to evolve. So I want to evolve the body. Yep, that's the one that Tanisha wanted. The adorable little Papuff. So I think I have to keep it that way for a bit. Because I think, although, what is here? Just out of curiosity. Jigglypuff. What does a Jigglypuff Pikachu look like? We evolve Pikachu. Oh, it looks just as good. Okay, so then we can evolve it again. That's fine. She will not hate what it looks like when it evolves again. Seath? Oh, Seal Fan Thump. It's a ghost. It's also water type. We could just use knockoff. That should be... Oh, wait, no. It's ghost grass. Wait a minute. So then... So if it's water... grass. We need electric or flying or bug even. Yeah, that's neutral damage. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. So we need, yeah, either bug or flying then. Coreep? It's going to be electric. Corsola Mareep? Yup. Okay, so we need to teach the move Mimic. For now, we can switch it later. We'll get rid of Lick, and I might teach it Lick back, or I'll teach it a different ghost move or something. Yeah, because now we get Mr. Tongue. This is what you asked for. You wanted something as ugly as possible, and this is what I could find. Mr. Tongue. God. Wants to learn Psywave. I think we can replace Confusion with an odd Psychic Wave. The attack varies in intensity. Sure, why not? Oh my god. Put it in a cage. Now, I think because Mr. Lickitung and Mr. Mime. Yeah, so technically it turns into Licky. So it'll be Mr. Licky later. But it's not as ugly. So but I don't have to technically evolve it. Because it needs rollout, which isn't until like in the 30s. So we get some fun with Mr. Tongue. Put it in a cage and throw away the key. I'll send you a screenshot of what it'll evolve into. But we never actually technically have to evolve it. Because it's a moveset thing. So I'll just send you a picture of it. I think Mr. Tongue's better. But I'll send you a picture of Mr. That would be Mr. Licky. If you want it, we'll go for it. If not, we won't evolve it. Okay. Saying I'm gonna barf, that sounds like we want it, so we'll work towards it. Roserade Metapod. No, we just want to, let's burn it. Get it? Okay. We will work towards Mr. Licky. Okay, the balloon animal tongue is what it is. Got it. That's... Oh, Ladybug Drowsy. That's freaky. It's gone now. Dunhoot. Dunsparce. We need... Okay. Oh, wait. No, we have electric. We're good. Pika Puff. There we go. This is the final one. We can always evolve it into Wigglytuff and Raichu, but those require stones, so that'll be up to Tanisha or Tiger Lady if she wants that to happen. But she did request the Pika Puff, the balloon mouse Pokemon. Funny enough, we've got the balloon mouse, and we'll have the balloon tongue. Mr. Tongue or Mr. Licky over there just making our party out of balloons. Yep, that stays for sure. Execute Geodude. Exig dude. Basically egg dude. Oh wait. Well, oh no, you're grass ground. So flying. I don't know if bug would work. We could try it though, out of curiosity. We're the balloon guy leader, the balloon gym leader. Yep. That would actually, you know what? That's kind of a fun little thing we could try. Attack missed? Why did it miss? Not the egg barrage. Okay, so bug is super effective against, because it's, even though it's ground type. Got it. Nosebee. Oh, that's Nose, Pass, and Magby, Rock, Fire, so we need water for sure. I love Bummer. Oh! No, it's a Krabby Nose Pass. Or I guess Nose Pass Krabby. So it's Rock, Water, which means we want Turtwig. Yeah, it can no longer escape. Because now we just hit it with grass and it dies. Get wrecked. Oh, it had Sturdy? Lame. Turtwig's evolving, hell yeah. If you ever get space for another sound, the battle music for Pokemon would be funny. Kate, I'll keep that in mind. Got our Grottle now. So I think, wait, isn't there? Yeah, there is another ladder right there. Cleffa? Every time Mr. Tongue appears, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this monstrosity created? Houndoom Zubat, that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's dark, flying. So we need electric. Pika Puff, go! Trubbish. And a bird? No, it has to be... Oh, no, it is poison. Okay, we'll go to Mr. Tongue. Back to Mr. Tongue. What's the bird part? Oh, deli bird. Trubbish deli bird. That sound effect for Sidewave with Mr. Tongue just fits so perfectly. It's so weird. Ghastly Kid, Elect Kid, Ghastly, so Ghost, Ground, or Ghost Electric. Knockoff should still work. Yep. Hyper Fang, let's go. I want to keep Headbutt. I'll get rid of Whirlpool. I think we need to go. We'll go back and heal one more time. Do one more heal. Then I think we should be good to just get to the end. God, that's such a weird sound. I know it's just, that's technically just the Mr. Mime sound, but like, it still sounds gross. Rockfa, that's adorable. That's adorable. For whatever reason, it's worse. I can't figure it out. I know, right? Just every time we look at it, every time we use it, it gets worse and worse. Maybe it's knowledge that it comes from that face as it's like grabbing its tongue out of its mouth. We went through there. All right, so now we do the final stretch here. Cleffa Ghastly, that's fun. It makes me actually gay. Can I think? This is... Yeah, there's... Oh, Mawile. That's fun. I actually don't think I have a Mawile. Let's catch it. If it's Steel Fairy, fighting should be neutral to it. Yeah, I actually don't think I have a Mawile. This is gonna be a... Hold on. Let's use Thunder Wave and paralyze it. That'll make it easier a little bit. Oh wait, who has Thunder Wave? Oh, you... Jolink has the Thunder Wave. Back to Mr. Tongue, because we're immune and take less damage from a lot of the stuff that he has. Pokeball, go! Yeah, there we go. Needed that paralyze on it. That's a cool sprite. That's also another cool one, actually. That's the normal one. Wow, there's a lot of sprites for this guy. That strange prison that we just grabbed is used to get stuff later. All right. Now the Team Rocket Gauntlet. Golbass. That's kind of cool. Feebas, Golett, Ghost, Water. This should still be super... Is it ground? Oh, is it ground water? Is it actually not a ghost type? Maybe it's not a ghost type yet. Sandite. What is that? Sand Slash with... I don't actually know what that other part is. It was poison, though. That's the... Wait. No, what is that? I don't think that is the way out. Oh, that's... I think that's to, You can get a Moonstone here. Oh, maybe only at night. Yeah, at night. I think this person here... Oh, we could buy a Repel. Maybe we'll buy one. Moonball Fairy Gem, that's fun. At night, sometimes Clefairies come out and play when the sun is down. So if you come here at night, there'll be a couple of Clefairies here, and then you can get moonstones that way. That's how you like farm moonstones, so to speak. Oh. Ponyta. Are you Steel Fire? Yes, you are. Yeah, it's Shieldon and a Ponyta. Yeah. I guess it's a Sheldon. I think it's just called Sheldon, actually. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. It turns super badass, though, when it evolves fully. Mm-hmm. Yep, give me that rap ability. Just let me wrap you up, and Mr. Tung's gonna wrap you up in his tongue. Klidos? Oh! So Kling Clang, but then the Cranidos. Yeah, we'll still beat it up. Bug Bite. I don't think I need it. Pika Puff with the double slap? Nah. Nose Eye? Nose Pass. Oh, it's a... What is it? It's a ghost, though, isn't it? Yeah! Because it's Dark Ghost for Sableye. Might as well use a potion here. This is the last moonstone we need to make the machine work. That's more like it. It wasn't so hard now, was it? Just like this, it should now be fully operational. Are you sure you want to be here for this, boss? It could be dangerous. Yes, I need to oversee every single step of this personally. The results of this test could be a defining moment for the organization. Roger that. Let's put the test specimens in place then. Rattata, Ekin, Sandshrew. Looks like we're all set. I'll finish up the final preparations and we'll be ready to launch the test. So what Team Rocket's trying to do is essentially find a way on how to fuse 3 Pokemon together. They want to fuse 3 Pokemon together. Who let this child in here? No, we cannot afford any distractions right now. Someone take care of this kid right away. Right, boss. Hey, you, Moonstone guy, come over here. Please, I'm just looking for fossils. I don't want any part of this. You heard the boss. Get rid of the kid. What did I get myself into? I'm sorry, kid. They're forcing my hands. Super nerd. Delm Duck. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love that. So that's Delmise, the spooky ghost anchor, the possessed anchor, and Psyduck. So I think it's grass water now. I don't know if it's ghost first. We could do a knockoff and find out, I guess. It is ghost. Okay, so it's ghost water then. That's a great sprite. That's just fun. God, I love this. The people that make these sprites, the community, so creative. Porylup. Porygon. Piplup? Porygon Piplup, and it looks like Eskew. That's fun. God, Mr. Tongue is a beast, though. Mr. Tongue, don't need Encore. Vermeer wants to learn Water Pulse. Yes, we'll get rid of Water Gun. Pass. So Feebas. So it's a water type Pass. That could be anything. Magmar. It's at least gonna be water. So I feel confident going into Pika Puff here. Oh, it's a Nose Pass Machop. Okay, we'll go back to Mr. Tongue. Boss, the machine is finally ready. I'm starting the experiment now. Uh-oh. You know what? This wasn't supposed to happen. It shouldn't. You better have a good explanation for this. I was under the impression that this experiment was foolproof. A simple formality. The machine must have overheated. I can fix it. I can fix this if you let me. Enough. We'll work this out at headquarters. Do you have enough moonstones for a second attempt? Yes, we've collected every single moonstone that was found in this cave. Very well, I'll let you continue your work on this triple fusion machine of yours, but you better not let me down. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Wrap this up, head back. I'm sorry about this. I was just looking around the cave for fossils when these Team Rocket thugs came and started bullying me around. I would have stopped them, but I couldn't do anything. Anyway, I found some rare fossils. Follow me and you can have one of them. I have Kabuto and Ammonite, so I don't think it really matters here which stone we take, because I have access to both. We'll just pick Ammonite. Ooh, nice. And I think we finally made it. We did. We have finally made it out of the cave. Wait, where does this go? What the? I don't even think I've seen this before. We need strength to continue on too. Interesting. I think I totally missed this on my... I mean, granted, I didn't do a whole lot of exploring. Well, that's something I gotta remember. Probably forget about it later, but might be for like legendary Pokemon. Same with this where you need rock climb. First Cerulean Cave. Alrighty, we have made it to Cerulean City. I think this is a great place to stop it here for today, but we will be back tomorrow with more. I will just pick up right here. So tomorrow we'll go through Nugget Bridge, work on more quests, and then defeat Misty, and then maybe we'll even get to Surge tomorrow as well. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you to those that stopped by and said hello. I appreciate it. If there's any more Pokemon fusions that you can come up with, let me know. Put it in the Discords or leave it in the comments, whatever it is, and we'll make it. And I'll see if it's a good spot on the team. I really like the team that we have so far. It's fun. It's goofy. There's a little bit of a theme going on too, which is a little bit weird, and I love that. But yeah, if there's any fusions you want to see, let me know. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.